Hello everyone. What if I told you some of the most memorable characters you've ever seen on the television or in movies are actually people just acting these things out, and then it is transferred into a computer and it has created some of the best characters that we have ever seen. So, I love movies. I try to watch as many as I can, and I watch TV as well. And so Lord of the Rings, the Avengers, and Planet of the Apes all use this technology to bring their most compelling characters to life. This technology is called motion capture because it captures the movement of whatever the special dots are placed on and transfers that data into a computer that then can be used to move three-dimensional models. I've been studying computer animation at Full Sail University for a while now, and I've came in contact with motion capture technology, and it's actually made one of my projects a lot easier. It is taking movement and then assigning it to certain joints, and it really helps. So you're asking yourself, what is motion capture technology? Well, like I was saying, it's pretty much a process of sampling the posture and location information of a subject over time. Or pretty much just saying, where is this face now? In a couple seconds, where is the face? And it will track from here to here when I move my face, and then we'll transfer that data to a computer in a sequence so that you can use it later. It's been around for a while. Early uses of it were very different than they are today, but it's really over the last 2 decades came into its own with Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter even, have really started pushing the envelope of what you can do with motion capture technology. So how exactly do they get this data that I'm talking about? Well, you have a person who's standing there. They will cover this person in dots across their face or any points of interest throughout their body. Like if they're really going to be doing a lot of facial up-close movement, then they will place many dots on every inch of their face to get all of that mouth data, the eyebrows moving up and down, the eyes closing, and the jaw moving. This makes characters look realistic. Of course, if they're moving, they'll cover inches of their body, their shoulder, even down to their fingers. And this leads to, realistic movements. Because if I'm sitting here and I'm playing a boxer, and I have dots all over my hands when I'm swinging, when I actually am sitting here swinging, and then they transfer this data into a computer model, they're going to get a real swinging type motion out of this computer model, even if that computer model is an alien. So it's pretty cool. So like they've used this in Planet of the Apes, Avengers. Think about the Hulk. Nobody's as big as the Hulk, but you can get that motion of him pounding the ground or crushing something with his hand, and transfer that to the actual character model and get a real feel of how powerful the Hulk is. And like I said earlier, they using the face, that's been used in video games quite recently, that there's a lot of up-close personal narrative between characters. You'll get these video game characters that look just like the actress that they're wanting it to, and it becomes photorealism in that sense. And it's very beautiful to look at. So you might be wondering, where have I seen this stuff before? Well, it's been very widely used over the last 2 decades, as I was saying, but some of the more popular examples are Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, the Avengers, and even Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. It's really taken a life of its own, and it's a good thing because it's pushing the limits of the technology every day that somebody uses it, and it's going to continue to advance and bring us better and better versions and better entertainment. So the next time you sit down in front of a TV or sit down to watch a movie with your friends and you see something that you've seen you know is not real, but it has so many real qualities. Think to yourself, that's probably a person just playing the part, and the data was transferred to a computer model. It may just impress your friends, and they may start asking you questions. So today, for my presentation, I went to ptiphoenix.com. What is motion capture? Creating unreality from reality from A. Sanders, and a visual history of motion capture performances on film from Screen Crush. I hope this was very informative for you today, and I hope it makes you question some of the things that you see on TV and film, and maybe you'll realize how many characters are actually just real people. Have a good one, and thank you.